And how's it going there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Canine, and today guys, I thought that instead of doing, normal live gameplay commentary that I do tend to do all the time, what I would do is I would give you guys tips and tricks on how to get guns, gold, diamond, chrome, whatever you want to call it, super easy. So just need to finish the Panzer Shrek and I've got chrome. I've almost finished it, but I've kind of run out of time to play. Today it's 1:30 in the morning. I was trying to get it gold, but unfortunately people just weren't calling in as many streaks as I needed them to. So I thought, I'll just quickly do this video now, have it up for you guys tomorrow, and I'll probably have chrome by the end of tomorrow. Anyway, so let's start off with assault rifles. So all the assault rifles are 100 headshots to start things off. So in my opinion, you can do all of them in core really easily. So let's start off with the M1941. The best class for this is with a red dot, grip, and high caliber. Unfortunately, it leaves you with a really small magazine, but again, you're only going for headshots. You're not going to get 20 headshots in one magazine. So yeah, the high caliber makes it one shot less to get a headshot, which makes it so much easier. Believe me, red dot makes it easier because the gun's iron sight aren't super clear, and obviously grip makes the gun more controllable for your headshots. So that's that gun: red dot, grip, and high cal. The M1 Garand. So the M1 Garand with the headshots, red dot, grip, etc. mags. So a lot of people would think, well, why don't you put high cal on M1 Garand? The thing is, even with high cal, it's still a 2-bullet kill for a headshot. So there's no point in having high cal on because it doesn't change anything. So have extended mags because it goes from, I think, 8 bullets to 12 bullets. So if you do miss a bit, still more bullets. And plus, grip makes the gun more controllable. Now the STG is the exact same as the M1941. Red dot, grip, high cal. This gun's a lot easier because at a higher rate of fire, easier to control recoil, and I think it has one less bullet to kill than the M1941. But yeah, STG, same sort of setup. M1 carbine, red dot, extended mags, high caliber. The reason it doesn't need grip, it has no recoil. Period. None. Fuck all. FG42, same as the other assault rifles, red dot, grip, and high caliber. Bar, red dot, grip, high caliber. SVT40 is the same as the M1 Garand. It's a 2-bullet kill. High caliber doesn't help you at all. So it's just red dot, extended mags. I think I just ran red dot. Oh, and grip. Grip as well. And if you want to do the Gewehr, because I actually recently got mine gold, it's the same as the M1A1. Grip, extended mags, and high caliber. And a red dot sight if you choose to have 4 attachments. But this does need grip because it has a lot more recoil than the M1A1. And after that, I don't actually remember what the following challenges are, so let's have a quick look. So after that, you need 10 long shots. Go play hardcore. Hardcore is the place for long shots. It's 2 bullets max on all these rifles. And with the M1 Garand and the SVT, they're like 1 shots across the map. So just go play hardcore and sit at the back of the map and just get your long shots super easy. 50 kills using infantry, self-explanatory. Infantry. 50 kills with any other division. Again, use another division, whatever you choose. I used armored purely because I hate grenades. Double kills, they kind of just happen as you go. And bloodthirsties, they kind of happen as you go. But if you struggle with bloodthirsties, play less aggressive. Don't camp, because camping, people will figure out where you're sitting and you won't do as well as you think you will. But play less aggressive, so get a kill, move, get a kill, move, Don't rush spawns. If you're still struggling, go play war, because they're always going to be rushing you and rushing the objective. So you can kind of just play the objective and let them kind of come to you and just set a head glitch and take people out. That's how I did it. And also with all the headshots on all the guns, except a few that I'll mention explicitly, I played war to get pretty much every gun gold. But yeah, so after all that, you'll have all the assault rifles gold. So again, the only ones that I found those are the most difficult assault rifles. Mostly because they have higher recoil than all the others, but being 2-bullet kills, they're relatively easy. And if you struggle getting double kills with either of those, go play hardcore because they're 1-bullet kills. So them having 12-ish bullet mags, you'll be able to fire 2 shots and get double kills really easy if you're struggling. But yeah, so that is the assault rifles. So let's head over to some machine guns. So again, all headshots were done in War. I ran grip, red dot sight, and rapid fire or extended mags depending on the gun for all of them. So the grease gun, it was rapid fire for obvious reasons. It shot super slow, so it was red dot, grip, rapid fire, and I just played War. PPSH was red dot, grip, and extended mags, and again War. Type 100 I played mostly in War, but I ended up playing hardcore because I started watching some people playing hardcore and I found Type 100 was fucking insane. So Type 100 you can do in either, because Type 100 is a god gun in War. But again, red dot, grip, and extended mags in this one. The waffle was interesting. This is the final submachine gun I did because I just wanted to do all the easy ones, get them done, and move on. The waffle is pretty much a shotgun. It's super close range, is the only time it's ever useful. So I had advanced rifling, extended mags, and grip when I was getting it gold. And pretty much hardpoint and War is where you want to play with this gun, because hardpoint you can keep it in the objective, keep it close range, and in War you can just kind of sit in objectives, keep it close, and get your kills that way. This thing was really awkward for headshots, but all the other challenges were really easy. Thompson, this is pre-buff that I got mine gold. Now that Thompson is significantly better than it was. So I used rapid fire when I was getting it gold, but they've increased the fire rate now, so you don't need it. So red dot, grip, and extended mags is probably the best setup, because I used red dot, extended mags, and rapid fire. So I'd recommend a grip because it gives you a bit more control. And the MP40, again, recently buffed, higher fire rate now. So I originally used rapid fire, extended mags, and grip because I quite like the iron sights. So now I'd recommend grip, extended mags. I don't even think you need 3 attachments, just grip and extended mags, and then use whatever other shit you want. Maybe quick draw might be good, or a sight if you don't like it. But grip and extended mags is all you really need now that it's got increased fire rate. And I don't have to extend gold yet, so I'm not going to say anything for that yet. But I would assume it's sort of the same as the Type 100, because it feels the same as the Type 100. LMGs. Now these were the second. This is the second class I got diamond purely for the fact that I wanted to see a gold and a diamond MG42. I don't know why I wanted to see it so bad, but I really did. So the Lewis, the Bren, and the MG42 were the easiest LMGs ever to get done. I just used their iron sights. I used grip, extended mags, rapid fire on all of them. Oh, actually, no, not on the Bren. I didn't use that on the Bren. Sorry, MG42 and the Lewis. Sorry, I used grip, extended mags, and rapid fire on those 2 guns, and I flew through the headshots. Just play War again. MG15 and the Bren have horrid iron sights, and I mean, I couldn't see shit. So when I was using the MG15, I was using the shorty, which you can see from here. Look at that iron sight, it is horrid. The normal iron sight I've seen is relatively okay, but I was using the shorty when I didn't mind, so I can only speak for that. So I used red dot, grip, and extended mags on my MG15, and it has a bit of random recoil, so sometimes you're aiming at the head and it bounces a bit and you get neck or body shots. So this gun's kind of get close range before you start getting headshots with it. It's not the best at range. I think it's one of the worst LMGs in the game, but that's not a common opinion. A lot of people seem to like it, which I don't understand. Anyway, the Bren. The Bren was the easiest gun ever. And I'm not fucking kidding you. This gun I flew through. 2 bullet kill, unlimited range, very little recoil. And with extended mags, it gets 100 shots. It is insane. So I ran ACOG, grip, extended mags when I was getting headshots with it. And occasionally I'd put rapid fire on it and for the 4 attachments, but I kept getting blown up in War. So I just put hunker back on and red dot, grip, extended mags. And dude, just play passive as hell. Sit back, just ding headshots. It is so easy, I promise you. But, oh, and I also got the GPMG done, exactly the same as the MG42 and the Lewis. Grip, extended mags, and rapid fire. Super easy. I flew through the GPMG. And just in case you guys want me to show you, I got it gold. There we go. Alright, I just ruined my PPSH class. Fail. Anyway, on to... Oh, wait, I got to show you the other challenges real quick. So, the other challenges are 10 paybacks, which kind of happen as you play. There's no real going for it. But if you keep track of the dude who killed you and go back for a range kill, you'll get them quicker, obviously. Then it's 50 kills with armored. Get 50 kills using armored division. And then other than armored, I'd used infantry. Then it is rapid kills. It's an LMG. Play war, play the objective. You get double kills for days. And 5 kill streaks. Again, play war, play the objective, play passive. Bloodthirsty, just calm as you keep playing. Next is the sniper rifles. So starting with the carabiner. Now sniper rifles, you need 100 one-shot kills. And obviously the carabiner, unless you get headshots, is a 2-bullet kill. So I'm going to recommend this as a hardcore gun. Go play hardcore because it's a one-shot, one kill no matter where you shoot the person. Even in the toe, it's a 1-bullet kill. So go play hardcore. But if you really don't enjoy hardcore like me, like I really didn't enjoy hardcore with this gun, go play war, sit at the back of the map, ding headshots. 100 headshots is 100 one-shot kills, and it's really easy in war. Takes about a game or two to do it, if you're consistent at least. Really easy, especially if you're playing Breakout and Griffin. You can just cruise headshots for days. It's so easy. But other than that, play war, and you'll get the carabin done easy. Other than war, play hardcore. The Lee Enfield, M1903, and the Canine AK. Use them as normal. They get a lot of one-shots. Shoot upper chest and the head, obviously. And you'll just hit one-shots for days. The only one you really have to worry about is the Lee Enfield. It's a little inconsistent and weird at points. It gets strange hit markers sometimes. But, yeah, these 3 for the one-shot one kills, super easy. You can just cruise through without a problem. So, with the carabine now, the challenges. So, it's 10 paybacks. Again, like the LMGs, just kind of take note of the gamer tag that killed you and either rush back and try to kill him, or just as you play and you're getting your bloodthirsties, you'll progressively just kill everyone on the team and get a payback medal in the end. Mountain division, without mountain division, self-explanatory. Double kills. Now, double kills, you can either play war and just spam it. And by the way, a really good class for this is ACOG, extended mags, and rapid fire. Insane. Really good. Not for headshots, but okay. If you're going for headshots in war for your one-shot one kills, use ballistic CPU and extended mags. But if you're playing hardcore, use ACOG, extended mags, rapid fire, just so you can spam it a bit quicker. And then as soon as you finish the headshots, use it like a semi-auto assault rifle. So if you've already done the M1 Garand, the M1A1, the Gewehr, the SVT, if you've already done those, use this gun exactly like them. Play passive, but you can use it like an assault rifle with an ACOG sight. It is stupid good. Yeah, so double kills, bloodthirsties just kind of happen as you use it. If you're struggling with bloodthirsties, take the ACOG off, use the normal scope, sit further back, play passive, head glitch, things like that. But if you use it like an assault rifle, you won't have any issues. I had no problems getting this thing done, and I was, like I said, use it like an assault rifle. And with regards to the Lee Enfield, Springfield, and the Canine 8K, I run rapid fire and extended mags on all of them. I'm slowly using ballistic CPU extended mags on the Canine 8K because rapid fire is like a 7% increase in speed, and it's almost pointless. But yeah, rapid fire extended mags is always trusty, and just use the gun. If you're struggling with bloodthirsties, sit further back, use it as a sniper. But otherwise, run around, quick scope, have fun with it, and bloodthirsty should just happen. The shotguns were the most difficult ones to do, period. This was pre-buff. Like, the shotguns hadn't been buffed at all when I got the combat shotgun gold. Obviously, these other ones have had buffs now, but I got the combat shotgun gold in the first week or two of the game. And the one-shot one kills, you can play any game mode now. This gun is insane. Quick note, don't use Expeditionary because sometimes it'll count as a fire kill, not a one-shot one kill, so sometimes it'll be a bit inconsistent. So I just ran infantry. Actually, I was using it as a secondary to my sniper, so I was running Mountain with Canine AK extended mags and the shotgun with no attachments when I was doing my one-shots. But the best setup is advanced rifling, rapid fire extended mags, with infantry and inconspicuous, so you have quiet footsteps. That's the class that I ran for the combat shotgun, and I flew through it. I was pre-buff, so it's stupid good now. The M30 drilling with the one-shot one kills, play hardcore. Just don't even fuck with, play hardcore. Unless you've used it and got the rifle bullet, then you can go play core and just get the one-shot one kills with the rifle bullet. Other than that, go play hardcore. It's annoying, it's hard, but it gets one-shots relatively consistently. It still hit markers though. Toggle action, hardcore. Just go play hardcore. It's insanely good in hardcore. Sawed-off shotgun, hardcore. Just don't even fuck with it. Go play hardcore. And for the other challenges that come with the shotguns, which I cannot remember, payback medals comes with it. Expeditionary and non-expeditionary, self-explanatory. Double kills, they tend to just happen. And the bloodthirsties, play passive. Don't sit in corners because people can figure you out if you sit in a corner for too long. But play in a building. Pick a building on the map and just play in it. And obviously shotguns do really well there. If you're struggling, go play hardcore because then shotguns are really, 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 really good. Now, with regards to the drilling, what I did was I did all the one shots in hardcore and then went to war, and I used the rifle bullet only. Rifle bullet with hustle, and I think I had advanced rifling on. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I was doing with this one. I just used the rifle bullet. I used it like a sniper. I sat really far back and I just pumped bloodthirsties out that way. Toggle action, I did the whole thing in hardcore. I just flew through it. This gun is ridiculously good in hardcore. Just run advanced rifling, rapid fire extended mags. It is insane. Sawed-off shotgun, hardcore. It's decent in hardcore. It's actually better than the M30 in hardcore for some reason. Advanced rifling and I don't remember what the other one was. I think I just ran rapid fire just because. No, advanced rifling and quick draw is what I ran. And again, just go play hardcore. Super easy. Man, this is a lot of talking. So now onto the pistols. So the machine pistol, I just used it as a secondary throughout my entire gaming on this game. So when I went to get a gold, I had about 10 headshots to do, so I just played war and got it over and done with. But I'd say go play hardcore, use extended mags with the machine pistol, and you can rack up headshots really quick in hardcore. M1911, I played war. Because it's 2-bullet kill handgun, I didn't think it would be too difficult to get headshots, so I just played war with extended mags, and I got my 100 headshots done really, really fast. The POA, I don't know why I struggled with this one. I already had like 50 headshots done with it by the time I went to get it gold, because it was my primary, secondary, till like 3rd prestige. But yeah, I just went to hardcore with the POA, because it was a 3-bullet kill, and I just struggled, so I went to hardcore and just did the whole gun really. So don't prestige it, no. So with, oh my god, why pistol grips there? Alright, so with regards to the other ones, payback medals, as always, comes with using the gun. Near death kills, it just kind of happens as you're just playing with the gun, going for the bloodthirsties. People will shoot you before you see them, and you'll have to shoot them before they kill you. It just happens. Now, with the after switching weapons, I just ran a PPSH and the pistol. I'd run around with the PPSH, and then before getting into a gunfire, before going into a building, I'd quickly swap to the pistol, and I'd pretty much just keep YYing over and over and over until I killed someone, and it would count as a swapping kill. So just spam Y wherever you go, and before you enter a building where you know someone is, pull the pistol out. Double kills, they just happen, and bloodthirsties, like everything else, play passive, keep close range, don't contest people with shotguns, and yeah, you shouldn't have too much of an issue. If you're struggling, again, hardcore, play passive in hardcore, because pistols are really, really, really good in hardcore. Like, they one shot and they're really spammable, especially the machine pistol is good in hardcore. But yeah, they're all pretty much the same. The only one I did completely in hardcore was a POA. The M1911 I did in war exclusively, and the the machine pistol I did exclusively in war as well. So yeah, that's the pistols. And finally, the launchers. Like I said, I don't have the Panzerschreck quite gold yet. I'm at, what is it, 44 out of 100, and then I got the other challenges to do. But I do have the bazooka gold, so I can't say what you need to do. So the best game mode I have found is getting a hardpoint mode with a party. Get a hardpoint against the party, and do not care about your KD. If anything gets called in, blow yourself up, get killed, get into your spawn so you're safe and you can find the things to shoot it down. KD does not matter when you're going for Chrome. If you care about KD, don't go for it. Simple. But yeah, 100 kill streak kills. You can play TDM, well, pretty much any mode that streaks get called in. But hardpoint and team deathmatch seems to have the most JVs called in, and they're the easiest thing to shoot down. And then it's destroy 5 kill streaks within 20 seconds of deploying, which is relatively simple because I mean kill streaks are only up with about 30 seconds total. So just have the announcer on, pay attention to it. Also pay attention to the scoreboard. So with the enemy team, it tells you their kills, their deaths, obviously. Pay attention to that. And also pay attention to the top right of your screen because it says the game attack and they call any recon playing or a kill streak. So just pay attention to who's on the enemy team and watch the top right of the screen. Also, the top right of the screen will tell you when someone's on a 5 kill streak, and a 5 kill streak is a UAV if they're using it. So pay attention to anyone getting on a 5 kill streak with the gamer tag, and then check if they're on the enemy team. If that person's on the enemy team and just got a 5 kill streak, go back to your spawn, pull out the bazooka and wait. If they don't call one in, they're obviously not running it. Go back and play normally. But just to be aware of the enemy team and be aware of who's getting streaks and who isn't. 5 streaks in one match, hardpoint. Go play hardpoint. Again, play against the party of tryhards. They are spamming UAVs, spamming counter UAVs. This is the hardest. This was the hardest thing I had to do because I had to get lucky. That's all you can do is get lucky. It's not skill, it's luck. Destroy 2 streaks in one life with the bazooka. So I say play hardpoint or team deathmatch. I got mine in team deathmatch. I got lucky because I got a Christmas noob team against the party of 3. And basically, if you shoot down 1 score streak, just sit in your spawn. Just wait for the enemy team to get another streak. And you get 2 shots with your bazooka. So if you shoot your first shot, destroy a streak, you've only got 1 shot left. Stay in your spawn and wait for another streak to get called in. That's all you can do. Don't shoot a streak down, rush out, and then die, and then, oh, well, you know, you're not going to get it done. You shoot one down with 1 rocket, you got 1 rocket left, just stay in your spawn. Bronze, direct impact kills. Stay in your spawn. Oh, wow, fail. Correction, go play war. A lot of people, especially Griffin and Breakout on the tanks, go near the tanks, try to get behind them, use airborne, and shoot them in the backs because they're obviously not looking at you. This gun has no explosive radius, so you'll know if you hit them because if you shoot next to them, they won't die. This just play war, shoot people from the turrets. It's really, really, really easy. It sounds annoying, but I got through it super fast in war. Double kills was really awkward with this gun because this rocket has no explosive radius. I've shot people on the feet just about and they haven't died. So it's double kill direct impacts. So again, I played war when I got it and it was just on the tanks. Focus on the tanks in war, and there's normally 2 to 3 people on the tanks, and that's where you're going to get your double kills. Finally, really? Anyway, the shovel, you have to get 200 melee kills. So just use it as you normally would. Doesn't really matter. Oh, thanks, you've updated it in the middle of my fucking video. So with the shovel, 200 melee kills. Kind of get a feel for the melee speed. I found smoke grenades the best thing to use. Because I did it in war. Again, war is the best place to get everything gold. It's super, super, super easy. But it'll change in a minute. So war, I got my 200 kills using smoke grenades to get close and then meleeing them on the objectives. But when it came to the other challenges, which I can't quite remember, I believe one of them is kill someone, pick the gun up, and then kill them with their own gun. No, it was this class. Excuse me. Alright, so let's look at this. So backstabber medals, it comes with using it for the most part. That's most of your kills you want to get are backstabbers. But if you're struggling, play war, flank them on the tanks and things like that, and you'll get it really easy. Near death kills, they happen. People will shoot at you while you're running towards them. It'll happen. Paybacks, it'll happen. You die a lot. Yeah, so kill 5 enemies with their own weapon after killing them with a shovel. So kill someone with a decent gun. So if you see someone with a PPSH, a bar, an STG, kill them, grab their gun, fall back, play an objective, again, play war. And as you're playing the objective, go on a kill streak and you'll eventually kill that person. And by the way, if you kill them 5 times with their own gun in one life, you get it done. So try to stay alive as long as you can with their gun. Finally, the bloodthirsty. So personally, I got really lucky because I was going for this during the Christmas noobs area where they had no idea what they were doing. So I was playing team deathmatch with smoke grenades because I just prestiged the 10th prestige, so I didn't have serrated. I would recommend serrated and stun grenades. Don't use the throwing knives because that doesn't count towards your 5 kill streaks. But run serrated, you melee so much faster. But yeah, I just played TDM with all the Christmas noobs with smoke grenades, and I got it done after a lot. So yeah, it took me about 200 kills to get 5 kill streaks. It was so difficult. I have like 392 kills with this shovel. It took me a while, but just stay in buildings, play team deathmatch. That's where most of the trash players are. If you're struggling, go play war, play the objective, use serrated because you melee so much faster. But yeah, guys, those are all the weapons and ways to get them gold and the way I did it. The main thing I can say is play war, play the objective. If you play the objective and you play war, you'll fly. It took me less than a week to get all these guns done. Admittedly, that was with about 3 or 4 hours game time a day. But it was my Christmas holiday, and yeah. But anyway, guys, that's the best way to get your guns gold in this game. Just play war, focus on the objectives. Don't focus on getting a good KDs, lots of kills. Focus on the objective that you're trying to do. If you're going for headshots, aim for headshots. Simple. If you're going for double kills, try wait for people to group up. If you're going for bloodthirsties, play slow, play passive. Make sure you're getting all your kills. Make sure you're not going to get shot in the back. Yeah, things like that. But anyway, guys, this has been a really long video. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm out of here. See you later.